Malcolm, after the way the first two games had gone, to find yourself in a similar position tonight but be able to close it out, how significant was that for this group who I know had been struggling a little bit mentally with the way those first two games ended?
Huge. I thought we did a lot of good things in those first two games. But I think in both games we had third quarter letdowns, and then we weren't able to finish the games. Tonight I thought we played 4 good quarters. I thought defensively all night long we were together. We were the stronger defensive team, and then we were able to finish the game. We weren't making threes, we weren't making shots, but we held it down. Our defense didn't change. Like, nothing impacted our defense tonight, and I think that's the key. That's what we have to be every night.
It's going to be hard to play defense at that level every single night, but when you're searching for improvement on that end, how significant is it to have a game like this to go back and have as a foundation going forward?
Man, it's incredibly important for our confidence, but also, to do that, to hold a team to 91 points and then to hold the Heat to 91 points. That's a very good team, very well coached. Some of the best shooters in the NBA, some of the best players. So they're a strong team, and they're going to try to compete for a championship this year, and we handled them in our arena. So we can do that against them. We can do that against anybody.
A lot of the questions about Chris Duarte this year have been focused on his offense or his off-court stuff. Today, his defense, especially on Jimmy Butler, was pretty good. What did you see from him on that end of the floor, and how much has he stepped up for you guys defensively so far this year?
He's been huge. I think the beauty of Chris is not that he shoots the ball. It's not that the scoring and the clutch shots he makes. It's his poise and maturity, and that translates to the way he plays both ends of the ball, the decisions he makes, and being able to have a rookie in at the end of the game against a Miami Heat or against a Milwaukee Bucks team. Those are elite teams, and to be able to have a rookie in and be able to trust him to take and make good shots and to defend to the end of the shot clock, it takes a pretty good rookie to have him in there.
Coach Carlisle said after playing your third game in 4 days that you guys needed something special off the bench tonight. Just how key were Jeremy Lamb and O'Shea Brissett's minutes tonight? Huge.
We wouldn't have won that game without Jeremy and O'Shea. Stepping in, Jeremy gave us the boost in the first half, O'Shea the boost in the second half. They were both huge for us. A lot of the time, or some of the time, the starters are not going to be able to have it completely going and be able to make shots. But as long as we defend and that second team comes in and gives us some energy and a spark off the bench offensively, we're going to be fine.
Yeah, I know you and Chris didn't have your best shooting nights, but thematically, was this kind of more of the game that the Pacers expected to play this season than those first two gun-out games that were so high-scoring?
Yeah, this is actually more Pacer basketball. Not all the missed shots, but the defense and sort of the grinded-out basketball. We want to play old-school Pacers basketball. I mean, that's what this state expects. That's what these fans expect, and that's what Carlisle expects of us now. We got to be together on both ends of the ball and grind it out, and that's how we're going to beat the really good teams.
Speaking of these fans, how nice was it to have them back, and what kind of role do they play?
It was amazing. It was amazing. Our fans were amazing tonight. They were loud. They were excited to be back in the arena. We were super excited to have them back. This has been the conversation for the past couple of weeks, is when we're getting our fans back, how much fun we're going to have, how different it's going to be. And they gave us so much energy from start to finish tonight. Overtime was great because they were in it. They were standing up the whole time. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
After kind of settling in that third quarter, it felt like I think you guys missed all 3-pointers. You guys deliberately attack, being more of attack mode, get to the foul line so well like you did in OT.
Absolutely. That's when you're not making shots, what are you going to do? You can't, stop shooting. You can't stop attacking. You got to attack more. You got to get downhill and create a problem. And, one of the things I always tell Chris is when your shot isn't falling, get downhill. And that doesn't mean score, but try to find people. Just be aggressive. Try to touch the paint because good things happen for us. And that's what we were able to do in the fourth. That's what we were able to do in the overtime. That was really my sort of objective going into overtime. I was telling myself, I got to get in the paint. I got to touch it, whether it's get to the rim, get fouled, finish, or, Domas is going to be open or my shooters are going to be open. And that really opened it up for us in offense.
Malcolm, I'm wondering what the message or focus was from the coaching staff on the defensive end heading into this game and having such good result.
We got Lloyd Pierce as our I think he's our head assistant, but he's our defensive coach, and I think he's the best defensive coach in the league. He's really tremendous on how he has us playing defense, our calls, when we're in a zone, when we're in man. who we're showing on, who we're off, who we're letting shoot those mid-range shots. And I thought today, as a team, we executed. The past couple games, we've had good quarters, we've had bad quarters. Tonight, we executed his defense to a T.
Great. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.